What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys all had a great Thanksgiving. Tonight's gonna be a little different. So tonight we're going to hang out with some friends and then we're gonna head down to Mexico, do a couple runs. I'm not sure what car is gonna be down there. Heard there might be a Urus, heard there might be an X5M. I know there's 600 horsepower SUVs, but still it'd be cool content to get. We're gonna go ahead and start up the car, let her warm up. Since I got the car back, I haven't really drove it that much, Thanksgiving and everything. So the transmission, since there's a new DCT in it, it has to relearn like all your driving habits, shift points and whatnot. You can tell like when you first buy this car or you first drive it or you get a new transmission, the transmission feels really weird, it slips a lot, tries to figure out when to shift and whatnot. It's a little wonky, it's a little crazy, but we're gonna go and drive it a little bit now, do a couple launch controls, make sure that all the gears are shifting right. Probably one of my favorite things about this car are the headlights, the daytime running lamps. Those things look so cool, especially at nighttime. Well, since we are vlogging at night, might as well show you guys the dash and everything. So this is touring mode, and that's touring heads-up display. This is sport mode right here, and then sport heads-up display. And then we got track right here with the bar all the way across, and then track heads-up display. It's got about 500 miles on it since we got the transmission replaced, so you know it should be nice and broken in, but we need the computer to learn our shift points. So we're gonna do a few launch controls here and see if we can't get this thing to shift right. See that 1-2 shift right there was horrible. It jerked like crazy. That was a really bad 1-2 shift. It like has a huge hesitation. Let's try that one more time here. Okay. That 1-2 sounds like it almost broke the transmission right there. Like it sounded like something popped. That's such a bad shift. Maybe I should do some accelerations out of first gear in manual mode and tell it when to shift. That was bad. Now I'll just sit here and do a bunch of 1-2 shifts because all the other shifts feel great. Slow. Do one final launch control, see if that helped out or not. One final launch control. What is that 1-2 shift? It like bounced off the rev limiter or something. And then like bogged, and it goes again, and then second, third is so good. Just that first 1-2 is just trash. Well, definitely gonna have to manually shift this thing until it learns a little more because that 1-2 shift is terrible. So we're about to go against this Supra. It is tuned, I believe. I don't know what stage, but it's fast. I think it's on E2. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Do it. You ready? Yep. 1, 2, 3. 30. 60. Ready? All right, when you're ready. going against a hellcat. He's got drag radials on there, so that'll help him with some traction. We're gonna go from a dig, so it should be an interesting race. I should lose right around the quarter mile.
30.
We're ready. 1, 2, 3.
Ready when you are.
We're ready. 1, 2,
30. 60. Quarter mile.
It's the next morning, guys. We were out late last night to about 2 or 3. This morning I wanted to get it out on the road and see if we can't do that 1-2 shift again and see if all those runs last night didn't help with the whole learning of the transmission. I'm gonna look a little awkward wearing my helmet, but I wanted to get you guys a different viewpoint so you guys can kind of see, you know, the tack and see if it's, you know, jerking and whatnot. All right. People are probably gonna think we're a little crazy wearing our helmet on the street. Luckily we got some tinted windows. So last night the car did pretty good. We had a few traction issues, shifted everything manually, so we didn't have any shifting problems, but I want to see today if it got any better. We beat the Hellcat, we beat an M4, we beat a C6. We just got beat by tuned Supras and the tuned BMWs. Man, those things are fast. All right, we're gonna try to drive around a little bit, get some temperature in the motor and transmission. All right, so this first one, we're just gonna roll into that first second shift. We're not gonna do launch control. So here we go, we're just gonna roll into it, here we go. See, you guys, I don't know if you guys can tell from the camera because of motion stability and stuff, but literally that first second gear, I mean, it's way better than last night. Last night it was like, it hit 6,500 RPM.
Your floodlight cam.
It hit 6,500 RPM, and then there was like a pause, and then it dropped down RPM and then shifted to second. This time it was like a smaller hiccup, but there's still like the hiccup. It's got that slight hesitation to go to second gear. It's gotten better though, so maybe it'll get better over the next few days. I need to drive it probably. All right, here we go again. I'm gonna roll into first, shift to second. Automatic. It's definitely getting better. There's still a slight hesitation to pause, but it's nothing like last night. It's getting better. I just need to drive it some more. Well, that makes me feel a lot better. I was really worried about that first, second gear because all the other gears were shifting just fine. So I was afraid that we got a defective transmission, but it did get better. It sucks that the other transmission had a leak in it because that one I had 8,000 like hard miles. We went up to the tail of the Dragon twice. We took it to a track in Roebling Raceway. Took the drag strip many times. So that transmission was nice and broken in and it was shifting perfect, but it had a leak in it. So we had to switch it out. But it's all right, we'll take this one to the track, we'll get this one broken in. This week I'm gonna order a color book of wraps. I wanna change the wrap on this. I don't know what color yet, so I'm gonna get the sample book, but if you guys have any recommendations, I might keep the black and then just change the white to something else to make it pop. If you guys wanna see a certain color or anything, drop a comment below. Let me know what you guys wanna see on it. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and order an exhaust system this week for the car. Don't know which one yet. I'm gonna do a little research, figure out which one I want. When we do the wrap, when we get the rear bumper off and everything, we'll go ahead and put that exhaust system in there as well. We'll probably do a little more content like we did last night. That was a lot of fun. I had a blast, so see a lot more of that. But thanks for watching, guys. See you guys next time. Later.